You have to pay attention when you're making a steak. I like it, but you have to pay attention. You can just leave chicken in an air fryer and it tastes succulent and great. But I do reps and sets in between cooking. So I put the pan on with oil, and then I go and hit my sets, and then I come back when it's hot, and then I put something in there, and then I go back and do sets while it cooks, and I come back. Then I turn the air fryer on, and I leave it to heat up, and I do a set, and then I come back to the air fryer, put the chicken in, then I do some sets, and then I come back, and then I turn it all over in there, then I go back to doing sets and reps. Then I do squats while sitting there looking at my eggs cook in the pan. We will beat Bryce tonight. We are on a mission. Thank you for the $2. Yes. No, we won't. Don't put that out there. Impression Gooch-tastic opener. Women's MMA is back. I'll have to re-gander at some of it. Oils are the reason you're so big, only cooking beef tallow. I ain't, man. What a Canadian answer. You got more problems than cooking in beef tallow. That's not the reason you don't have good fighters. You got to cook in beef tallow, man. We're all frail and can't up here at all. Hey, bro, you gotta cook in beef tallow. It's the oils that are the problem. Thank you very much. Damn Canadian. No, I can have olive oil if I want, man. I'm not cooking beef tallow, man. Jesus. That sounds like the absolute worst way to cook. I don't care. I don't cook for taste. I cook for utility. If I cooked for taste, I wouldn't eat chicken and egg, brother. I'd be eating pasta and pizza and cheese everywhere. You know what I mean? I'll be alright. I'll get a chef someday. Do you think Bryce concentrates enough in camp so that he doesn't gas? Yeah, good one. Thank you for the £5. Get your Bryce Mitchell jokes out. Just saw Bahamontes versus Fiziev for UFC Baku. I did. Bahamontes versus Fiziev, dude. Did you see that one? Cooker, I'm good, man. I can't say I do anything without tips on, like, you need to use beef tallow or a Suv pressure cooker. Like, I'm a man. I'll just put it in the air fryer and leave, even though air fryer is pretty sus to begin with. I don't need to, you need to be using this and that to cook your food, man. I'll put it in there, and when it's hot and steaming and looks like it's done, I'll take it out, man. God. Don't have to open up a conversation on all the little things that I have to do better when it just comes to cooking chicken legs. Come on, man. Fucking hell. I appreciate the advice, though. Thank you for the 5. Or the 2. Appreciate you, see. You need to get into them baked beef ribs. All right, maybe I will. Guru, any walkouts get you especially hyped? No. Thank you for the 2. No, not really. Good fighter. Bryce has mouse eyes. In what way? Chael just said title shot could be... This is where Chael falls short. Just retarded, completely out of touch takes. Thank you for the 2. Chael's good. I like Chael. He's fun, but some takes are just like, yeah, you ain't paying any attention to the sport, man. Shut the fuck up. Honestly. Yes or no, chat? Thank you for the $2. I like Chael, though. I think he's good for the sport, but some of the takes are just, God, man. You don't know what's going on in the sport, man. It's not a Chandler title shot time at any point. Damn, Toledo was fucking stinging him. I think if you are black-pilled about the future in which you'll be raising your sons, you shouldn't have them. I think that the future will be saved by raising your sons if you already have a pessimistic view of the future of the world. If you have a pessimistic view of the future of the world, it's all the more reason to have children. Do not be outbred by retards and freaks. Thank you for the 5. That's what I think. I'll take the world is cooked. Exactly, and it'll only be saved by people that think it's cooked. If you think that, if people that are thinking the world goes in a positive way are the ones having the children, it's even more cooked. The world is saved by pessimists' children. Yeah, we do need to come together, Swiss. No more country shit, brother. Megan's kid is going to be the shortest human ever. All right. It's going to be an easy birth, that's for sure, if Benavidez is the dad. Is Volk with Vittori's chin the goat of the sport? He may just be indeed, yeah. Pessimists tend to raise hateful children, no? No, they don't. Thank you for the $2. No, they don't. They raise cautious children, and cautious children survive and succeed. And you need a bit of hate, man. Hate is competitive spirit. You need some hate in your child. Just a tad. Not too much, but just a bit, for sure. Because everyone hates them. It depends who you are in this world, though. If you're one of the boys, everyone already hates them. You gotta have a bit of it back. Guru, I'm at the fights and these rich English dudes just gave me a floor seat. What the fuck? There you go. That's pretty good. Thank you for the $5, dude. You hate everything. You gotta hate some things or there's nothing to love, brother. If you don't hate shit, you don't stand for nothing, man. You just walk over bitch that's gonna get destroyed and engulfed by people that do hate things. The first people not to hate are gonna go away. That's all it will be. Thank you for the $5, Alex24. I appreciate you. Wife could not stop laughing when I played the Bryce interview in the car and he kept talking about his girl killing his tomatoes. Dude, the tomato... Hateful in a group preference. Silence. Liberal. Thank you for the 2. No, you don't need to hate specifics. You just have to have some hate against things that are wrong for society. Otherwise, it's just going to win. You know what I mean? Hate wins, chat. This is the problem. Accepting things leads to losing. If the people that are winning hate the accepting folk. That's all it is. Diego, don't mess with my team. Yeah, already did. Sigma. Thank you for the $3 Australian. Let's go 58-year-olds Helkins. Goodbye horses. Already did. Sigma, true. 58-year-old Elkins. All right, let's see it, dude. This would be a fun scrap. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. Guru out here preaching hate is massive L. No, you have to hate things that are detrimental to society and to your children's future. It's not teaching hate. You're just a lame, dude. That's what I think you are. A weak little lame. You gotta hate things. You have to hate things. There's so many things that are hateable in the world. You have to hate them. So, that's where Lopez wants him, in that little brawl in the middle. Good jab from Volk, man. He's looking good on the out. Oh, good shot from Lopez there, though. That was a good little upper. Good. Oh, he's dropped Volk bad. He's dropped Volk bad at the second. Volk's back up and swinging, but whoa. He's good. Volk's good, but he got flattened there for a second. Round 2, Lopez. Round 2, Lopez, dude. He dropped him there. He dropped him there, Chad. A fucking heart attack. Oh, my God. Lopez put him down bad at the end of the second round. Holy shit. That's my prediction, but Volk toughed it out, man. That chin's still there. Wow. Drops him at the end of the second round. Jab from Arosa again. Heavy low kick from Arosa and some big shots. Pushes Elkins and knees him in the face and he's hurt. Ah! He's going to die. Rev, seek mercy on this old man. Rev, please. He's going to die. Rev, stop it, Rev. He's going to die. It's so sad. Oh, God, he's convulsing. Don't you dare celebrate beating up that senior citizen. Oh, fuck, man. Don't you dare celebrate like you've just won a fucking belt, man. It's just fucking sad. That was the most pitiful, pathetic thing I have ever seen in my lifetime of watching the UFC. Darren Elkins should be forced into retirement. That was like watching your granddad get beaten senseless. Fucking hell, man. Darren the Damaged Elkins. There you go. Jesus Christ. Elkins looked like he's had cerebral palsy. I see why his nickname's The Damage. CT Society's going to have a problem with this. They are. Bro, that was brutal. Genuinely sad. It was just sad to watch. Erosa got the finishing instinct of a neutered dog. All right. True. Thank you for the 5. I don't know enough about it. Can you shout out my dad El Jefe? He just beat me. Shout out to him, dude. You deserved it. Do you remember the kiss you shared with DDP? I did not kiss DDP. I'm still pissed about the Urseg slander. He deserved it. He's Corey Sandhagen, our fighter. Gooning? What did he say? He's been gooning?
Ground and all that. Spent too much time gooning this camp. So my forearms are a little sore. So we're going to walk that back a little bit. But yeah.
Spent too much time gooning this camp. He just said he spent too much time gooning. All right, fair enough. I guess that's Chase Hooper, I guess. There you go. That's easy virality for Chase Hooper. Smart move, to be fair. Benil's in the crowd. Mark Coleman. Body kick from Lopez hits the arm. Left hook from Volk. Right hook from Volk. Left hook Lopez. Jab from Volk. Jab from Volk again. Lopez eats it. He wants this exchange. Good jab from Lopez. Body shots. Both guys whiff over the top. Lopez going to go for it at the end of the round here. He wants it. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it, Lopez. Bring it. Volk, fucking stand your base a bit, man. It's getting... Fuck off. Here we go. Lopez swinging back and landing. Volk still peppering his jab and moving back. Get him then. Fucking swing more. Volk looking for his trip. Doesn't get it again. Looking at the clock. Come on. Give us a brawl at the end, man. It's got jabbing and moving all the time. It's good, but give us a fucking scrap, man. It's 6 a.m. Let's go. Jabbing and moving. Volk looking at the clock. We're going to stand. All right, we're going to stand. Nice shot from Volk there. Moving back, moving back. Lopez catches him at the end of the round, but Volk won the round. There you go. Volk wins. 3-2 or 4-1 at least. 4-1, I think. Volk jabbed and moved backwards for the win. Good shit, man. Great stuff from Volk. He defied the odds and pulled it off, dude. He's the greatest at 145. He breaks the fucking curse. There you go. Volk just running. He won. It was good, you know. He just moved backwards and jabbed the whole fight, but it's all good. Lopez tried to make it fun. I get it. But Volk was just hell-bent on the jab, backstep, whole fucking fight. Respect, though. You got to respect it. Live odds, massive in favor of Volk. He won the fight clear. Respect to Lopez for trying to make it fun, I guess. Volk by running. Yeah, I mean, you know, he did good. And he landed good when Ilya came in as well. Or Lopez. I'm seeing Ilya everywhere here. When Lopez came in. That great first round with a takedown from Volk changed that. That was a good start for him in the first. It's going to be 3-2 or 4-1 Volk at least. But Volk, you know, I respect Lopez for trying to make that fun. Now go ahead and glaze Volk. It's great. Dude, Volk's fucking great, man. Respect. Honestly, respect. Classic entitled behavior right there. Has a great experience the whole fight, then cries at the end. Nothing's good enough for Westerns. I don't know what you're getting out, dude. I wanted a scrap when it's round 5 championship fight. No way you're dissing Volk. Stop being salty. All right. If anyone else did it, you'd be angry. Diego Glaze is wild. He did nothing for 4 rounds. That's not true. He dropped him in the fight. Love chat. Someone said 2-1 Allberg. Hope he gets robbed, the soy baldy. No. He's going to win. He won 4-1 or 3-2. This is who y'all like, a runner and a backstepper. I mean, he won. L performance by Volk. Pussy, bald bitch. All right. No slander. No slander for Volk, dude. He won the fight. Volk stepped into the pocket and threw 3-4 punch combos 20 times. Early in the fight, he did. Yeah. Just got off work recap. I mean, Volk won. 4-1, 3-2. He got dropped in the second, but it was too late. You know what I mean? And he popped right back up. I like Diego, but it's not time yet. Yeah. What did I tell you? Ilya's amazing. Generational. Volk was coming off his short notice turnaround. Imagine what Ilya would have done to Diego. Different style. Volk with that Strickland performance, before boring. I mean, Diego didn't have the finishing instinct or ability. Not finishing Ortega was crazy. It's difficult to finish Ortega. Ilya sleeps him if he lands 2 of what Volk landed. Man's coming off 2 KO losses. I know. But we're allowed to be somewhat critical of jabbing and moving the whole fight. Thank you for the 2. Hope he gets robbed. Pussy fuck. Don't slander Volk. He pulled it off. Running is okay for certain fighters. True. It was good. And he didn't run the whole fight. It was just the fifth. I wanted it, I wanted the scrap. CT Volk. 48-47 Lopez. Now, 3-2 Volk at least. 4-1 maybe. Volk wins! I can't get a main event pick right this year. Chat salty as fuck. If it wasn't Volk, you'd be angry. Impression of CT Lopez running Georgia, yeah. Look at their face, who's more damaged. I mean, Lopez has a cut nose. Soy Volk, good W though. Yeah, good for Volk, man. He pulled it off. Good for him. Good shit. Itch. All right. Volk Jones ran an eye poked. Paper champ. Shut up. Volk was your favorite fighter. Why aren't you happy? I am. He won. I'm happy. Volk wins. Cry more. I'm reading chat. I don't know. I'm reading chat saying leg kick, jab, merchant, back foot, ran for the 5th round. Chill out. Cry more haters at a boy. If you think these are my opinions, I'm reading chat messages. Thank you for the 5. Attaboy baby Volt. Atta baby Volt. Yep. I'm happy we get Lopez. Yeah, true. Lerone Lopez next. No, fuck Lerone. He's not involved in any of this. Gene Silver Lerone, I guess. Volk fought a dude with heavy hands and an iron chin. Why the fuck would he try and stand and bang? I'm just reading chat. If he did, he'd just be like every other brain-dead fighter. Bitch made, fickle chat. Better not see you guys jump on the bandwagon when Volk puts Evloev in a pack. He'll beat Evloev, I think. Lopez, yeah, now, I guess. True. Stop being soy chat. Volk's the champ. You all casuals. Great win from Volk. Bet Yair's going to talk shit like he didn't lose to Volk. These UK fighters are just soy runners. He's not from the UK. Let's raid Mexican MMA if anyone. We'll raid Lucas if anyone. But I'm not going anywhere yet. How do you think Volk and Evloev matchup turns out? I think Volk easily beats Evloev. So I'm kind of happy with this result because of that reason. Evloev ain't fucking beating Volk. Fact. No chance. Where Alexa Grasso fine ass at? Lopez should retire. Can't even beat an old man. There's levels to this game. Mr. Brazilian trying to be Mexican. Doing the Holloway downwards point at the end when you're losing on points is cringe. No, he wanted to scrap. Like, he wants to scrap the whole fight. He couldn't get it, though. He wanted more in the pocket exchanges, but you got to force him on Volk. You know what I mean? You can't force him into it. He's going to take his choices when they suit him. That was anticlimactic. No, it was a good fight. I thought it was a decent fight. Volk should take up long-distance running. $50 Father Paprika. Volk had an amazing first round. Don't blame him for running the last round. Why risk it? I know. He didn't run, though, did he? He had moments to win it early. No more CTE Volk. He trained specifics and won that damn belt back. Impression of CTE Volk calling for a fresh matchup in Max. No. I'm looking for the Holloway quadrilogy. Aye. How's the fight card? It was a good fight card overall. Really good fight card. Bryce lost, though. He got subbed, for fuck's sake. But I'm still fishing with him. He's not going to throw away a win. I know. Evloev and Islamu has a youngest wife challenge. All right. I did not like the way Volk was taking shots. He took him well. I thought he took him well. Thanks, bro. You got me through this road trip. Really shows how good Superior is. It does. It really, really does. It really does. It really, really does. Dude, when I pick finishing potential, they lose. When I pick logic and this guy's a better fighter, they get finished. Just want to let you know I'm so happy, Guru. Here's money. Thank you for the $5, dude. Well, I can't get that. I can't stop that. There's like a 50-50 every time. Is it finishing potential, young, up-and-coming fighter that's taking less damage, or is it the experienced guy? Every time I pick a crafty vet, they fucking lose. Thank you for the 2. Lopez has power, so does Chandler. Look how Paddy did. I know. He smoked him. Raid Mexican martial arts, he's back. I mean, I'd raid Lucas over anything. Let's fucking go. I'm going to kiss that bald head. Thank you for the £2, dude. 5th round wasn't even bad. I thought it was a fun round. I wanted a big ending, but it was fine. Do you agree with the 49-46 score? Yeah, it could have been 48-47, but yeah. I picked Lopez to win because I thought Volk's chin might have been fucked, but it held up way better than I thought. Evloev's free legacy. Open on the feet and non-existent finishing potential. Thank you for the $10. Diego did very well in the firefights, but Volk just takes it. Every mistake you make and stacks it against you. Good jabs, yeah. His jab was money this fight. That was the best 3 fight ever that didn't have a finish. How cool is it, though, that Volk won? It's good, because now he'll beat Evloev, and I don't know if it... After watching that fight, I don't know if Lopez would. Impression of Chandler calling out McGregor after his 10th loss in a row. No, thank you for the 5. Conor McGregor! Best fight in a while. No. I went 13-0 on picks and won 500. Soy Pig got his precious pick wrong and can't be happy about one of the great. I'm happy about it, man. Ruin the whole mood of everyone. I'm not allowed to go, come on, let's scrap it out at the end of a 5-round title fight for a vacant belt. I'm happy about the fight. I was cheering for Volk. He looked good. I was literally panicking that anything would happen to him in the fight. What the fuck? There's quite a few times where I was thinking, man, if Diego threw... I was reading chat. Back foot, Volk, running in the 5th round. I was reading chat, man. Felt like there was quite a few times where I was thinking, man, if Diego threw longer combinations while Volk was backing up, he could have caught him, yeah. I thought more kicks from Diego. He didn't throw no kicks that whole fight. Impression of drunk Aspinall punting Marab. No, thank you for the £2. There you go, mate. Go long. Paper champ, Ilya allowed him to win. Fake champ, shut up. Chandler arguing with his coaches makes me mad. Thank you for the $2. Where's the fight recap? I'm still live. Does Yair and Lopez still make sense? Yes. Impression of Happinace outside the arena. So fight recap. I'm on live. Are you brain dead? Volk was cracking Lopez. I'm not saying it. I didn't say it wasn't. You guys are gay, man. Like, I'm allowed to be a little bit like, come on, let's have a fun fight. I'm allowed to say, come on, at the end of a 5-round championship fight. I'm sorry I had any criticism at all of your precious little midget Volkanovski. I'm sorry. Don't make me trash him now. I'm happy he won. He had a great win. 4-1. Great performance, dude. I was calling it. Jab, jab, jab. Amazing. I'm allowed to say, come on, let's scrap it at the end of a 5th round. Without people saying, you fucking, how dare you fucking say something that this wasn't fun. It was a good fight. It was a good fight, man. God. I'm allowed to say, oh, Lopez should have thrown more kicks. God, man, you lot are crying about that. Little gaylords. What the fuck are Ilya's hands made out of? Fucking bricks, by the sounds of it. But Volk was coming off a 2-month turnaround, man. That conversation has to begin that he maybe would win a rematch. Volk to be champ has to beat the champ to Puria. Go shooting while in the States, Pigster, probably. So happy to see Chandler lose, true. God bless Volk, God bless Reyes, and God bless America. Damn right, brother. Why does Volk love to peel back with his chin up? But he does it while posting with his lead and his shoulders up a bit, and he is prepared for it. Paddy was in sicko mode tonight. He pummeled Chandler. I was hyped. Thanks for your shitty picks. I did great on picks. I mean, what did I do? Thank you for the 2. They rage baiting. They are. What do you got squashed tonight? Volk broke the Drake curse. Diego should have mixed it up more and tried to keep him on the ground. I know when he dropped Volk, wear him out. I know. Keeping Volk on the ground is easier said than done. Great win by Volk. Can't believe he ate those shots. I also hate the little guys who have no predictions for the Silver Mitchell fight, only to celebrate and disrespect Mitchell. And for no reason, I know, like Dave Portnoy and Ariel. It is what it is. They're on that team where they just, are in charge of the MMA media and in charge of sport media in Barstool and conveniently, millionaires and shit. Thank you for the 2, Jacob Engels. What did you think about Silver versus Bryce finish? Great. Rage baiting, yeah, I know. Great win from Volk. Volk landed the bigger shots in every round besides 2 and maybe 4. So not every round then. Can't wait for the recap to watch you admit it. He did land big shots. I'm not denying it. Oh my God, you lot. What are you being defensive for, man? Lopez did all right. He landed some shots. I was worried for Volk. There were definitely some worrying moments at the end of round 4 and in round 2. What the hell? It was a good fight. Volk won. I had it 4-1 Volk. Very good performance. Jabs, inside low kicks, big right hands as Diego crashed in. 100 money line bet results. Guru 9-4. I went behind the screen or something, bitch. Volk fans are actually FAGs bad. No, but it's a feel-good moment, so you can't say, These fans would hate GSP. Thank you for the 2. People saying Volk ran, that's how he 50-45'd Max. Why? He didn't know. He busted up Max and broke him all rounds. It's different when you're toying with him every round, Thank you for the $1 dude, man. I made $600 by ignoring your... Maybe. What's Guru smoking? Volk was in the pocket swinging hooks. He was! I wanted a big moment at the end of the 5th. I'm allowed to want that. It was a good fight. Stop making me angry. Stop rage baiting me. People saying Volk ran, sorry, 50-40... Just getting all these comments. I shouldn't be reading comments, I guess. Who should Volk fight? Movzar. Movzar deserves the Volk being smart. It was a smart move for Volk. I don't know if I encouraged it at all, but round 5, I was like, yeah, come on. I'm allowed to do that. But a good win from Volk. Remember, Volk couldn't see well. Thank you for the 5. That's a good coping mechanism. Yes, fuck, I'm gonna not. Just won the 1,500 on PP, thanks, Guru. Though when I saw Krylov get KO'd, the first thing I thought of was your glazing session. Okay, thank you for the $10. Stop getting gaslit out of correct takes. I'm not. I have the correct takes. Volk should trade in the pocket with a blockhead who has more power than him. Actual downs takes in chat, I know. Wouldn't mind Yair Lopez at this point. Thank you for the 3. Paddy's win does not prove much because Chandler's at it dull, but you probably fuck up Murphy. Volk ran too much, 4 and 5, pussied out, just did enough to get by. He won the 4th, and he did well at the start of the 4th. But Bilal gets heat and never runs away in a title fight. He does, actually. He does back up a lot on the feet. Stink stank, stinkaroo. A poo for me, a poo for you. Moth 10-8 Guru, wear your leather helmet. Nah, Bryce, too cold, all that chat, but tapped. I mean, he had his neck cranked. It wasn't a choke. He didn't tap in round 1. You upgraded from a Minecraft leather helmet to an iron helmet, I see. Yes. I've been mining, brother. Gimli backfoot jabbing, watching the clock to win the final round while Lopez trying to actually fight. If Bilal did this, the tone would be different. Don't start. It was a good fight. Look